one up for like 50-something minutes after you go down a player.
Yeah, I
mean,
I think if you're coming to this game and I don't know who's who, and then you ask, who's the number one team in the country, I mean, there's a good portion of that, and we've outplayed them with 10 players. And all credit to our kids, because you're going at halftime, that's just happened to you. You're 2 down, and it's okay. What's going to happen? And our kids didn't wilt again. You know what I mean? They came out and they fought and they got after it. And like I said, put some really good stuff together. And we go 2-1 and score the goal. And to be honest with you, they went 2-1. I'm expecting us to come and get a second goal. That's how well we're playing. So proud of our kids for just the way they reacted to it.
You had them on their heels,
without a doubt.
15, 20 minutes there. I mean, even as a coach, are you could you take a moment to respect, appreciate what your kids were doing?
Without a doubt. I mean, talk about, we've never had the player sent off. Well, we had one against Baylor when it was, we've never had it for such a sustained period. And the kids at halftime, we went through what we were going to do quickly in terms of, and they executed it perfectly. I mean, they beat us because they've gotten they've scored the third goal with us getting tired, and that's understandable, and we've chased it. But I thought, for that period where we were, clearly the better team, I thought we were exceptional.
Kind of a bang situation with Leah there.
Yeah.
I mean, what was your perspective, and going forward, what are the implications here?
I looked at it, she's made the decision to go, which at the end of the day, if you make a decision, you stick with your decision. You don't second guess yourself. Leah's bailed us out so many times in games and stuff, and and she's a split second off getting the decision right. And so for her future, it's great she makes that mistake now, because she won't make it again in the future, and that's all part of her learning. But no, I mean, we're incredibly proud of that kid every single day.
Julia back in goal. How did she?
Awesome! What a performance! I mean, you're going up against the number one team in the nation. You jump in. And Oregon kids, and I thought she did awesome. You know what I mean? Great save that she made a couple of great saves, and I think Ali's tried to get one there, and she's been able to come out and make that save on Ali and stuff. So really, really proud of Julia. I thought a really good performance from her.
How did your game plan change after you're a woman down for that sustained period of time?
It was interesting because I thought we actually got more pressure to them with 10 players than we did with 11. That was one of the things we said at halftime. We didn't get enough pressure to them in the first half, and then we changed it at halftime when there was only 10 players, and we actually got more pressure to the ball and picked off some things and got some good things in transition.
Ali back at Pape, how was it playing against her this time?
You know what, Ali was unbelievable for us in her time here, and when she graduated from here as an alum from here, and that's just the way the rules are nowadays with the transfer portal. Once they graduate, or even other circumstances, they get the option to look elsewhere. But we're forever thankful for what Ali did for our program and the work that she put in, and she's obviously doing really well at UCLA now.
You're a woman down. It's obviously not going to be easy to get those offensive opportunities.
Yeah.
The one real one you got, you were able to score and convert.
Great chance. And I thought we nearly nicked in on a couple of others, and I think the ball was put in at the end of the free kick. It's a great free kick we've put in, and almost got on the end of that as well. So considering we were numbers down against that type of team, like I said, I thought in the second half we were exceptional.
What about the atmosphere? Student section sold out tonight?
Unbelievable. I mean, what we experienced against Washington last Friday, it was terrific, and they've repeated it again tonight. What was the attendance? I don't know. Anyone got it?
19.
Almost 1,000. So incredible. I mean, we're so thankful again for coming out and people supporting us, and I feel as though they believe they've got a product that they can come here and support, and then it's great for our kids as well. So really appreciate it.
Do you think the scoreline reflects the defensive effort from?
No, not at all. I thought in terms of, again, with us going a player down, we had to play with 2 flat lines of 4, so there was space in front of the in the back line, but they stepped in well and dealt with it against good players, you know what I mean, and stepped in and dealt with it. They were able to break things up and then hit them in transition, and so no, I thought they did really well tonight.
Against USC, Julia's going to have that full game to herself.
Yeah.
Talk about that matchup a little bit. How you think that she's going to fare against another top 25 team?
She'll be awesome. I mean, she's the environment that our goalkeepers create amongst themselves with Leah, with Maddie, with Anna Solomon, and Julia is a really, really good environment. If it was at the pro level, it would be a great environment. They bounce off one another, they learn from one another, and they prepare one another. So Julia's going to be more than fun, and we got 100% confidence in her.
What did she show you to get that backup goalkeeper spot where Maddie had it last year?
Injury. So that's just where it's fell in terms of Maddie's out right now with an injury and stuff. So she's in that spot right now. Julia is, and that was why we carried 4 goalkeepers in case we got injuries. Which we did last season. And I think Ali Cook ended up being our backup goalkeeper last season at one point. So and Julia's time to shine now, and she will.